Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of small Futuron sets. But first of all, what is Futuron? Well, it's just classic space, but with a slightly different color scheme and some different minifigures. If classic space is like Star Trek the original series, Futuron is like Star Trek the next generation. It takes place in the same universe, but not at the same time. Anyways, the first set that we'll take a look at today is 6830 Space Patroller. This set comes with a yellow astronaut and two robot sidekicks. We can sit the astronaut in the middle of this small single-seater spaceship, and we can place the two robot sidekicks at the back. In this configuration, the two robots become the thrusters for our small spaceship. And now all we need to do is fasten our seatbelts, activate the warp drives, lower the windshield and extend the wings, and we'll be good to go out in space. Yeah, this spaceship is really cool. But I think the space agency will need to be more careful in the future because Blacktron has already stolen and improved their design with the Supernova 2. Still, as it is, this vehicle is awesome. Alright, the second set that we'll be taking a look at today is 6810 Laser Ranger. This set comes with a black astronaut and he can sit in the small area in the middle of the ship. The shape and the size of this vehicle seem to suggest that it's used to patrol the base. Even if it is pretty small and unimpressive, I still think it looks kinda cool, so I like it. Although, to be honest, I don't really have much more to say about it, so hopefully you won't mind if I move on to the third set for today, which is 1620 Astro Dart. This set comes with a yellow astronaut and he gets a walkie-talkie. The rest of the set is this small flying aircraft with movable wings and movable boosters at the back. Since we've already seen two flying aircrafts today, I'm sure some of you will wonder what separates this flying aircraft from the others. Well, here's what I think. This vehicle is too big to be a jetpack, but it's also too small to be useful for long flights or outer space voyages. So instead, I see this vehicle as a companion to a larger ground vehicle like the Lunar MPV Vehicle. So, the Astro Dart would sit at the back of the Lunar MPV Vehicle until the astronaut needs it to reach some higher ground. This theory of mine gives the Astro Dart a real purpose instead of just being another flying aircraft. And on top of that, I might as well mention that both of these sets were originally released together as a double pack, so my theory might actually turn out to be true. Who knows? Anyways, let's take a closer look at the last set for today, which is the Lunar MPV Vehicle. As you can see, we get a blue astronaut and a robot sidekick. The robot sidekick can sit, or I should say, stand on the right side of the vehicle, and the astronaut can sit on the left. Behind them, we'll find a walkie-talkie, and I don't know what this is, but we get this cool thing, whatever it is. And behind them, we'll find this interesting steering mechanism that actually works. As you can see, when I tilt this section, it moves the front part of the vehicle. This mechanism is actually quite simple, but still ingenious. If you're curious as to how it works, I would recommend checking out the instructions on toyspirit.com. But yeah, other than the awesome steering mechanism, I guess I could also point out how cool this vehicle looks. It has such a unique design and such a simple yet beautiful color scheme. I know white and black have been used like a million times for space sets, but it does look really good. Especially with the trans red and trans blue accent colors. It's just a perfect color scheme, man. I like it. It's good. Yeah, this is just a fantastic set, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. Overall, I do like all four of these small Futuron sets, and I think they go really well in my classic space collection. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and thanks for watching.